Welcome in, Jesse Shule here from jesseshule.com. Today I've got 5 free picks for you for the Super Bowl featuring the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. Before I get into the free picks, though, I got to remind you, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and please offer your comments below the video. All right, let's talk the Super Bowl MVP. There's some pretty good value, I think, in some MVP bets here. If we look at the history of the MVP award, the last 22 years, the MVP winner has come from the winning team 22 times. So losing teams do not produce MVPs, certainly statistically. Of those 22 MVPs, 13 of them were quarterbacks. That is roughly 60%. 5 of them were wide receivers, 23%. 3 linebackers, 14%. And 1 cornerback, 0.5%. 4 defensive players, though, and that leads me into where I see value here. I'm looking at the 2 quarterbacks. Of course, everybody's going to want to pick a quarterback to win MVP. Sure, Patrick Mahomes is the most likely. If the Chiefs win the game, you're likely to get Mahomes winning MVP. However, the Chiefs are already an underdog to win the game, and Mahomes' MVP price is just plus 125, maybe $10 more than just betting on the Chiefs to win the game. There's no value in that because you run the risk of, like I said, only 60% of the time quarterbacks are winning the MVP award. You've got a defensive player that could win it. Running back, we haven't had a running back win it in the last 22 years, but it could happen. Travis Kelce's a guy that could steal the show. Also, Mahomes dealing with a high ankle sprain. No value in betting Mahomes to win MVP, in my opinion. Jalen Hurts, even less value, I think, with the Eagles. Their identity at the moment is their offensive line, their running game, and their defense. And that leads me into my pick for MVP. You got Hassan Reddick at 28-1. Like I said, we have seen some linebackers win this award in the past. Von Miller won it for the Broncos. The 28-1 odds really stands out here. I think if the Eagles win this game, their defense is going to have to be lights out. I think they're going to have to be all over Patrick Mahomes. He's going to have to get sacked several times in order for the Eagles to win this game. And if that happens, Hassan Reddick at 28-1 looks like pretty damn good value to me. So that is my MVP pick. I also have 3 anytime touchdown scorers. And the first one I will get to is Travis Kelce, low-hanging fruit. I've already mentioned this one will make my premium card. And of this video and the picks I'm giving out on this video, this is probably the only one that will actually be going to my clients as premium picks. But Travis Kelce had even money to score a touchdown. The guy has scored touchdowns in every playoff game he's played for several years in a row now. It's just a great price. I'm taking it. The next one, Isaiah Pacheco at plus 140. The Chiefs, they've got to work him into the offense, and they did that last week against the Bengals. 5 catches, 59 yards against Cincinnati. He hasn't been scoring a ton of touchdowns, and that's why we're getting a good price. But if the Chiefs win, if you like the Chiefs, I like their running back to get involved, and getting plus 140 on a primary running back to score a touchdown in a game with a total of 50 is good value in my opinion. And the third anytime touchdown scorer, I'm going to go with Jalen Hurts at plus money to score a touchdown. He's got 6 rushing touchdowns in his last 5 games played. Hurts is a threat in the running game. He hasn't been throwing the ball around the yard as much, but he's been effective running the ball. And getting the plus money there looks like solid value to me. And my final free pick for the Super Bowl is a long shot bet. We got most passing yards in the playoffs. And we've got Patrick Mahomes at minus 1,400. And currently he has 521 passing yards, trails Joe Burrow by 200 yards. So Mahomes has to get 200 plus yards to pass Burrow. Burrow at plus 800 is the value for me. Now, do I think Patrick Mahomes is going to come out and throw for at least 200 yards? Absolutely, I do. But with the price of minus 1,400, there's no way I'm paying that price, especially given the high ankle sprain and the off chance that he takes a big hit, or there's several ways it could work out that Mahomes doesn't throw for 200 yards, even though it's more likely than not that he will. Keep in mind, in the win over the Jaguars, he threw for 195 yards. And to get Burrow at plus 800 to hold on to that passing yards lead, there's some value there, in my opinion. So that's it. Those are my 5 free picks for the Super Bowl. You will notice, scrolling at the bottom of the screen, limited time offer, 30 days, only $99. All my picks. That includes Super Bowl, side and total, premium picks for clients involving more props. Come see me at jesseshewell.com. You'll be glad you did. My record so far in 2023 is 56-32 plus 14,640 units. That's over 14 grand for dime players and over $1,400 for $100 bettors. That's it. Good night and enjoy the Super Bowl.